How long? Has it happened again? Freddie?
Make some coffee.
Patrick?
Hey, Mum. Hi.
Hey. What are you doing here?
Oh, the estate agent called me this morning, said there was a property I had to see as soon as possible, so I just wrangled some time off work.
Great. Are you here on your own?
Yeah, well, Sally's working, of course, and Chloe's social calendar is as busy as always, so you know how it is.
They're going to go back tonight?
Wasn't planning to, no.
I see. So why didn't you call me, tell me you were coming?
Well, I did. You weren't in.
Patrick, you can do better than that.
Look, Mum, I left you a message. I was planning to stay at yours, take you out for dinner. Thank you. No. Mum. Mum, these are for you, Mum.
Rob Hollins. I was just going through your clothes for dry cleaning.
What, you called to tell me that?
Wife's allowed to speak to her husband, isn't she? Especially one that's planning to go out with his mates and get K-lied. No, I'm not.
Big Dave's a new granddad, so we're going to go and wet the baby's head, that's all. I'll be back before 10.
Too late for us to go out.
I'll tell you what, I'll call round the mill before I go out and I'll take you for a swift half.
And they said romance was dead. Hey, you know that nice jacket that I got you for your birthday? Were you wearing it yesterday?
Yeah?
To go fishing?
No, I didn't because something came up.
I didn't go. Work, I had a meeting. Police business?
Yeah, of course it is.
Right.
Mr. Lorimer's test results, you promised I'd have them by today.
Oh, I'm sorry. I've got rather a lot on my mind at the moment, and...
Oh, of course. Your date with Marina.
You've got a date? With a woman? Seriously?
Not looking forward to it.
No. On the contrary, I'm just a bit out of practice. One loses the knack, what to say, what to wear, where to go.
Well, you're never short of things to say, Heston. Just be yourself, nothing else worth.
Yeah, where to go is no problem. If you want to be 100% sure like the restaurant, get her to choose.
Just wear what you feel comfortable in.
What, you reckon he should rock up in his cardi and favourite slippers?
No, I'm thinking of wearing my paisley waistcoat. You know, the one with the...
Oh, man.
Well, what's wrong with that?
It's a first date, right? So you want to feel like you've gone that extra mile, made a bit of effort.
I'll go to my tailor's.
Forget tailors. Everything you need is on the high street.
Oh, surly assistants, loud music, very little choice.
To hire a personal shopper, Daniel does it all the time.
Cop out.
Ron, you could do better.
Better than you, Miss Lumberjack.
There you go, see? Take Kevin shopping with you.
Well, I'm sure Heston...
You told me you were free this afternoon, didn't you?
Yeah, but...
Yeah, so that's sorted then.
I am perfectly capable of picking my own clothes. Thank you very much.
Exactly, there you go. Just steer clear of the fuddy-duddy look.
I have a unique yet traditional sense of style, don't I, Jimmy?
Unique, yes. Gotta go back to work.
What would I know?
Hey. Stock reports. Thank you.
Oh, that's a great cafe. They do Danish to die for there.
Rob went yesterday.
Oh, that's nice.
Told me it was, a meeting. Said it was police business.
Well, maybe they had them meeting there.
Yeah, but this is for a latte and a jasmine tea. Coppers don't do jasmine.
First time I've seen you in Surrey. Sharp. So what's the problem?
Well, there isn't one.
Well, then why are you here?
That was the missus' idea. She's been giving me this.
Oh, yeah, I know what that's about. Sorry, there's no cure for that. Right, what does the missus think is wrong with you, then?
Nothing, a few pills won't sort out. Trouble sleeping.
Anything obvious?
Well, you know how it goes. New house, new bed.
New job?
Job's fine.
Well, you are doing night shift still. I mean, I can play havoc with your sleep patterns. Give it a couple of weeks, your body will soon adjust to it. So, when did the trouble start? Was it about the same time you started the probationary stint at the Nick?
Are you writing it down?
Yeah. Anything else troubling you?
What are you getting at?
Well, just doing what you guys do, scratching around for clues.
About what?
About what's wrong with you. So have you got any neck ache, palpitations, do you feel on edge?
You think it's my nerves? Do I look the nervy type?
Well, it's a tough job you do.
Yeah, no. I'm a tough bloke, Dr. Clay.
90/60. That is about as good as it gets.
So I can keep using the pill.
That's way above my pay scale. You'll have to ask Dr. Carmichael about that. I'm just here doing the donkey work.
I'm sure it's all very interesting.
Yeah, it can be, I suppose. What do you do?
Sales assistant. Accessories, handbags mostly.
Well, I'll let you get a nice staff discount.
No perks, I'm afraid.
Oh, you've got to find yourself a nice man, spoil your rotten.
My Freddie can't afford the handbags we sell. Not on a policeman's wages.
He's a copper. Leatherbridge Nick. My old man's there, Rob Hollins.
You're Sergeant Hollins' wife.
Isn't it amazing we've not met at a party or something?
If you're through here, I am ready for you, Mrs. Wright.
Isn't it a shame that the wives aren't invited to Big Dave's knees up
Sorry.
this evening?
Oh, Freddie never mentioned it.
Oh,
I am running late.
See you around.
sure to.
Thanks, boys. We'd never have found this address without you to show us the way. Yeah.
How much you given?
50 pence.
Good investment, that. It shows we're not such a bad lot. We won't forget it. Who raised the alarm?
Call logged by Milkman Sarge.
It's a good job somebody noticed, because the neighbours didn't.
Probably the old dear's just gone on her holidays.
Probably. Or she's dead. Found this on the table. No milk till Sunday on holiday.
You had a phone call this morning.
Oh, who was it?
Oh, a gentleman, he did not leave his name, asking you out to dinner. He said he hoped that you would let him stay the night.
Ah, yeah.
Mrs. Parsons?
It was my son. Patrick, it's Mum. I'm so sorry, I just got the message.
Any luck?
You tell me.
You look exactly like you normally look.
I haven't got a waistcoat remotely like this.
Heston, this whole suit-tie, waistcoat thing isn't really what we're looking for.
Isn't it?
Think about it from Mary's point of view.
Marina.
Whatever, I know she's old, but...
She's my age.
Exactly, but there's nothing old-fashioned about her. So, on a Friday night, she'll want to chill out, have some fun. Now, sitting opposite her, what is it you think she'll want to see?
You're gonna have to tell me, Kevin.
This. Eh? Or this, maybe? How about this?
Yes, I wear cotton. This isn't. What is it?
This, Heston, is cool.
A few bottles of milk and there's a scared witless that will find us stiff.
I wasn't scared.
No? You ever been first at the scene when there's been a real corpse? Been dead long?
Couple of weeks, he said.
Yeah? Not very nice, is it? Some of the stuff that we have to deal with, some of the things we have to see. It's difficult to forget, isn't it? It stays with you up there. What you find?
No, Sarge.
What, you never have nightmares? Because it's understandable if you do, you know. The stress we have to live with.
Who says I'm stressed?
We all are, son.
Are the others saying stuff about me?
Well, not that I've heard. But even if there were, who cares? Listen, the day I start worrying about what people are saying about me in the canteen is the day that I'll know I'm in the wrong job.
You think I am? I mean, is that what you think? I'm in the wrong job.
Did I say that? Although, to be honest, I think you will struggle, a lad like you, because, well, you care too much. You worry. Not like some of the smart Alex that we get in here, who don't give a monkeys, who's probably never had a sleepless night in her life.
How do you know I'm not sleeping?
I don't know.
It's Jimmy Clay.
Jimmy Clay what?
He's been on the blower to you having a good old gossip about me.
I've not seen Jimmy Clay for days.
Can I take my break, Sarge?
Freddie?
It's all gone through. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Well, our work here is done.
Don't you want to complete the makeover?
What jacket, shirt, trousers, the lot.
A mistake many blokes make.
Really?
This is scientifically proven. When a woman gives a man the once over, what's the first thing she looks at?
His eyes?
Lower.
Smile?
Lower.
Midriff?
Shoes, man! Get them right, female synapses pop.
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 Get up, get on up, get up, get on up, stay on the scene, get on up, like a sex machine, get on up, get up, get on up, get up, get on up, stay on the scene.
Karina.
Heston. You look, extraordinary.
Thank you. It's good to chill. Sorry I'm late. I couldn't find the place.
Let's just hope it turns out to be worth my while.
Hopefully my schoolboy French will be up to the menu.
A steak, new potato, seasoned veg. Think you'll get the gist of that?
It's pretty straightforward.
It's really unpretentious here. It's brilliant food. Heston, are you playing footsie?
Oh, sorry, my shoes are a bit pointy. They're sticking out.
Heston, I wasn't complaining.
Oh, I'm sorry, the surgery closed at 6.
I want to see Dr. Clay now.
Oh, Dr. Clay is currently not on the premises.
Your practice manager, then. I want to make a complaint.
Oh, Mrs. T.
Mrs. Hollins, your requisition list, I have not received it yet.
Monday, I promise. Can't stop.
I am sorry, the practice manager will not be in until Monday. I will leave her a message. You want to make a complaint, you
Yes.
said? Against Dr. Clay.
Is that Mrs. Rob Hollins?
Well, you're absolutely right about the food, but I'm still getting used to the atmosphere.
Oh, I really like it.
Well, in Tuscany, there would be candlelight.
Yeah. In Tuscany, the place would be rammed with loud American
All right,
tourists.
it's not everybody's cup of tea.
Oh, no, don't get me wrong. I adore Italy. Men can be a bit frisky. Do you know, I was in Milan, and this Italian bloke was following me up the stairs of La Scala. I mean, I was following him.
Scala? I saw Placido there, Simon Boccanegra.
Isn't he something else? I saw his Otello in Covent Garden.
Verdi, well, that's my favourite.
I love
Do you
Verdi.
like...
But,
You prefer Puccini, Mozart?
you're going to despise me for this.
I would never do that.
My one guilty pleasure, well, one of many, I love Rodgers and Hammerstein and Irving Berlin.
Hollywood musicals.
You don't like them?
No. Carousel.
Singing in the Rain?
Annie, Get Your Gun.
Easter Parade?
Easter Parade.
We were a couple of swells. We stopped at the best hotels, but we prefer the country far away from the city smells. Dum, dum, dum.
We're a couple of sports, the pride of the tennis courts. In June, July, and August, we look cute when we're dressed in shorts. Making an idiot of myself.
No, Heston. You just chill in.
Sorry I'm so late. Staff training. Oh, Freddie.
Rob Hollins reckons I'm not cut out for the police. Should jack it all in.
Did he say that?
We didn't have to.
I'm sure it's not what he really thinks. Tell me what happened. I'm only trying to help Freddie.
You can.
How? Just tell me.
You can write something. A letter. Tell him I'm resigning.
You can't.
I have to.
If there was something else you wanted to do, I'd say make a fresh start, but I know there's only one job you've ever wanted. Well, you've had a bad day. We all have them. Tell you what. Why don't you go get us a DVD? You choose. And a bottle of wine. And in the morning, things won't look nearly so bad, will they?
That's what you want.
Do not shoot the messenger, Mrs. Hollis.
He had the barefaced cheek to accuse me of reading his notes and then telling Rob. Have you told Julia?
No. But I will have to on Monday. But I thought it was my Christian duty to inform you so you had time to reflect on what has happened.
Stew in my own juices, is that what you mean? Rob's going to deal with this.
I hope you do not mean that he's going to pull rank and try to hush things up.
There's nothing to hush up! No. You're right. I'm going to deal with this myself.
Shall I put the kettle on?
And I've now got 19 Marys.
19?
The stable's going to be like a maternity ward.
Oh, you'll cope. I know you'll cope. Because you, Patrick Maguire, are a wonderful teacher.
I just enjoy being with kids.
I know, and it shows. You know, that's why it's such a joy to be with Chloe, because she's got a dad that encourages her to grow and blossom.
So I don't always screw up then.
Karen, is there a problem with my blood test?
No, only problems with your husband. Where is he?
He's gone out.
Okay, well, I'll wait.
I'm looking for trouble, and I don't care
42nd Street.
what people say.
An American in Paris.
It doesn't matter what the people say.
The French line with Jane Russell.
Yes. Do you remember her in Gentlemen Fabulous?
Oh, yeah.
Monroe. Hey, I bet you're a Monroe fan.
Bus stop. Some like it hot.
7-year itch. Piston, are you feeling uncomfortable?
No, I'm fine. I think I better just go.
Yeah, it's just through the door.
Excuse me, yeah.
I'm sure it's all a simple misunderstanding.
You should have spoken to me instead of going snitching to my boss.
He's not like that. Not usually, honestly, Karen. But he's not thinking straight. He does have a lot on his mind at the moment.
Is he really ill? What's the matter with him?
I don't know. When I try and talk to him about it, he just clams up. Jasmine tea. My favourite.
You were with my husband yesterday afternoon.
Ooh, I knew it. Oh, hi, Patrick.
Heston.
Urticaria. It's the man-made fibres in this thing. No, I can't wear it any longer. Not enough.
Well, hold on, you might have to, mightn't you? You can't exactly go out there without it.
I made Sergeant Hollins promise to keep it a secret, so don't blame him. He's not done anything wrong, honestly. He's a good man.
He has his moments.
Freddie's always going on about him. Sarge said this, Sarge did that. So I thought if anyone could get through to Freddie, he could. I was desperate. I phoned him, got him to meet me, asked him to try to get Freddie to tell him what was wrong.
You would have been better off asking one of our doctors.
No. I think it's the job. It's killing him, Karen.
Well, I don't think it's that bad.
He can't sleep. And when he does, he has nightmares. He doesn't eat. I can't remember the last time I heard him laugh. He's going to pieces and there's nothing I can do about it.
Well, I bet he won't admit it. They're all the same. They're all terrified that their mates are going to think they can't hack it.
Won't be a problem for Freddie much longer. He says he's going to pack it in.
And you're just going to let him throw it all away?
I don't care what he does, Karen. As long as I get my old Freddie back.
shirt?
Oh, I dropped some sauce down the front, so I changed it.
You always bring a change of clothes to a restaurant?
Yeah, doesn't everyone?
Thanks, Karen.
You get that. I'll sing myself out.
You.
Before you go off on one, it wasn't me who spoke to Rob. I didn't know you were a cop. I didn't even know you were one of our patients.
Somebody spoke to him.
Yeah, well, maybe it was somebody who probably cares more about you than I do. She's only trying to help you sort yourself out.
He'll have done that.
Oh, yeah, right, you're quitting. No, it's a good idea. Get out while you're still young. Try your hand at something else.
Yeah.
Nice office, cushy 9 to 5. Why anybody in their right minds wants to do nights?
Don't mind nights.
Yeah, but for the money you guys get and the hassle and the paperwork, didn't become a copper to tick boxes, did you?
No.
Why did you, Freddie? You like throw your weight about a bit?
No.
Car chases.
Oh, I don't have to listen to this.
Or was it because you thought you could do some good?
What's wrong with that?
You tell me. You're the one who's quitting.
Because I'm rubbish at it.
How long have you been in the force? 10 minutes? You're bound to know nothing, not yet. And you're going to make mistakes again and again, and you will be terrified every shift thinking you're going to screw up.
Your old man doesn't.
You think?
Sarge, well, he always looks like nothing bothers him.
Well, but the stress is still there, believe you me. He's just got ways of getting on top of it.
How?
Fishing. And then, if things get really bad, then he talks to me. Because that's what marriage is about, being able to whinge at someone once in a while.
She'll only worry if I do.
She'll worry more if you don't.
I kid you not. Semi-naked, begging me for the shirt off my back.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah. As ridiculous as claiming I'd phoned and left a message.
Patrick, I'm really
Look, I don't blame you for suspecting the worst.
I don't think I did.
Mum,
really.
I know what you went through. Doing your damnedest to play happy families, making excuses for him. Pretending nothing was wrong when I know it was.
It's just that you were just a kid, Patrick. And I couldn't bear the thought of Chloe having to go through what Mac and I put you through.
Well, she never will, ever. Look, the last time I was up here...
No, that was then. Let's just forget that it ever happened.
No, but it did happen, Mum. My moment of madness. Look, unforgivable perhaps, but it could have been worse. It could have been a lot worse if it wasn't for the accident.
Oh, don't remind me.
I'm lucky.
How are you lucky?
Better to write off a car than a marriage.
Yeah. I'll drink to that. Oh, and thank you for the flowers, by the way. They're gorgeous.
That letter you can help me write.
Yeah?
Don't need to now.
You're not resigning?
No. There was this locked house. We thought there was a body inside.
That must have been creepy. So what happened?
Have you ever met Freddie Wright's wife?
I don't know. I usually get to meet the spouses one way or another.
That's Jasmine. It's Tanya Wright's favourite. I thought I might invite those two over next week for dinner. I think Freddie could... Well, I think he'd appreciate a long chat with you.
Really? It'd just be shop talk. You'd be bored, would you?
Oh, no! I'll have, Tanya. We can discuss my new handbag.
What new handbag?
The one that you're going to buy me for lying about going fishing yesterday.
That was lovely, Marina. I hope the evening lived up to your expectations.
To be honest, Heston, I thought that you were going to be a tad pompous and that the evening was going to be a bit... But you weren't, and it wasn't.
Well, the food was excellent and the wine was more than drinkable.
And the company?
Better than I deserved.
So fingers crossed you'll enjoy it even more next time.
If there is a next time.
Do you want me to go next time?
I do.
You're going to be bringing a selection of shirts?
Quite possibly.
And a bow tie?
Oh, no. I know what you think of bow ties.
But I'm strangely fascinated by them. And the men who wear them.
Who's Bobby? A friend? With extras?
My colleague knows about cars, and she says that not only have you not done the work that you've charged for, but you've also caused damage.
Have you got any proof of that?
Where would you like me to start?
Women know what they want. In her case, it's you, big boy.
Roxy and Jack.